Yeah, what I do is I write down every tier 3 sub that I ever get. Then when they send me a replay, I put them in the replay review queue. Because a lot of people are just tier 3 subbing, then never sending me a replay, which is fine. But you'll send a replay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you have to send me a replay on Discord before I can put you in the queue of people who have sent me a replay on Discord. Wrath the Drunk, you are 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, you're third. No, fourth. Sorry, fourth. So I'll probably get you done 2 streams from now, which should be 2 days from now. Unless the people ahead of you aren't here, so realistically it could be next stream. But this is MWB, aka Show Me Your Kitty, in a 1v1. He's not here right now, but I will send him a link to the VOD for this. So far so good. Some nice nice turning. We did give this ball away pretty cheaply though. Good job by the other player actually to just come in and interrupt. This is really smart. He just came in and stole the ball, so really well played by him. Okay, I don't hate this. This is definitely a very scoreable shot. And hey, he's own goal. Like, usually playing a wall shot like this would be risky, but this is kind of an exception because he's not in the goal. Like, if there was a goalie here, this would be a terrible idea. If the opponent was in the goal, or even if he was on the ground, this would be a kind of a bad idea. If the other player was shadowing, this would be terrible to go for, because he would probably save it and then he'd have a good counter attack. But because he's completely out of position on the ball, we're okay mostly, because yeah, even if we miss this, he's not going to be able to turn it into a counter attack fast enough for it to be really bad for us. So I actually think this is fine. Hour and 15 if you want to make a note for MWB. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll just go like timestamp it after. So yeah, we missed the middle of the ball here. Got extremely lucky with where the ball's landed, but we have not made it back in time. There wasn't really any way to get back after such a bad kickoff. Let's see if we can do better on this one. Yeah, not bad. So we are a tiny bit low, but we went to the right side of the ball. Took way too long to score this is my only criticism. We should have been able to score that without giving him even a chance to save it. But we did actually give him a chance to save it because we took so long. That time we were actually a bit too high on the ball. You probably noticed that our car bounced up. That's something you really don't want. It's better to be a slight bit too low on the ball when you're hitting it than to be a tiny bit too high. Because if you're a tiny bit too high, your car's going to bounce off the ball and your recovery is going to be really bad. Nice shot. Okay, that's a good shot. Well done. Love the wall shots from deep in your own half, because of course you've got more time to land. Puts on a ton of pressure on him. Okay, no need to panic here. This is totally fine. Let's just keep the ball close to us. Well done. So even though we're in a bit of a precarious position relative to our goal, it's not dangerous because we're goal side of the ball. We still have the ball under control. So that was perfectly played by us. Love waiting for the second bounce here. We didn't get the power that we wanted though. Thinking of placement here, I would have liked to see a top left shot for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's not what he's expecting. He's kind of showing you the top right corner of the goal here. So he's basically inviting you to shoot that way. So that's one of the reasons to shoot top left. He probably doesn't expect it. But secondly, it's much harder for him to get a good clear on the ball if you shoot top left. So think about what will happen if you shoot top right here. He's going to lunge across the goal and save it, and in doing so, he'll naturally be clearing the ball. It's just a very easy thing to do. If you make the save, you've also cleared it naturally. Whereas if you shoot this ball top left, he's facing the wrong way, so he'd have to turn and jump and also like try and dodge into the ball in order to clear it, and that's a lot of things to do in a very short time. So I think most of the time if you shoot this top left instead of going to the right, you're probably just scoring. But even if you're not scoring, he's going to have a really hard time getting a good clear on it, so we're probably going to steal his boost and then still have the ball. But see that, we shoot to the right and he's got a natural clear ball path and he lands on the boost, and now that's the end of our attack. That's pretty much the reason why near post shots are very often the best thing to do. It's not because you're more likely to score all the time. It's very often just because it forces them into a bad save. DMs get flooded all the time. Well, they're not too bad. I feel like a Discord section might be confusing, but hey, we could try. Hoodie Q, thanks for the 8-month Prime. Nice to be nice. Sent it a couple of weeks ago. My username Discord username is different. Oh, okay. Can you message me again right now? Just ping me on Discord. Nice to be nice. Oh, and Casual Gamer Guy just sent me a replay already. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, ping me again on the Discord so I can see your Discord username. Nice to be nice. And then I know who you are. I'll make a note. Sorry for missing that. I just let that one pass by accidentally. See what I said earlier? Where I said the wall shot earlier was good because he wasn't in goal? Well, this time he is in goal, so it's actually not good to go for this. It's just too easy for him to save. Yeah, if he's out of position like he was in the corner earlier, by all means go for this, but he's in goal. So I think that faking this shot, just flying down with the ball, either going for a floor pinch or like just a catch into dribble would be better here. That's just a giveaway of possession. And he should be scoring. He hasn't scored, but he should have. Just a different situation. Nice fake, though. Well done. Shame that we couldn't score that. But yeah, the fake was a really good idea. Alright, awesome. Nice, too nice. Let me check Discord in a bit. That's a good shot by him. The mistake we made here was to be on the wall, actually. Like, this is a really awkward position. You've either got to go one or the other. And I would say that being on the ground is just better here. But if you're going to be on the curve of the wall, this is literally the worst place to be. Because jumping on this position will put us straight underneath the ball, as we can see. And if we turn to the right, we're just going to fall off the post as well. Near post position, it's very tempting to drive up on the wall. But most of the time, you can make saves from the ground there. You don't need the wall. So I would recommend staying on the ground. We actually hooked this too far. Really should have been hitting the target on that hook shot, but happens. Another low shot. Had a couple of these this game. Again, shooting near post top corner is probably the thing to do here. Just like I said earlier, for the same reasons. But on this play, I would recommend not even trying to boom the shot past him. Just trying to pop it over his head would be just as effective. Like, think to what I said earlier. If you just make him do a bad save, that's very often better than, you know, trying to shoot past him. Nice. Okay, this time we did get the placement after the demo. The demo is really what made this. Well played. Yeah, really. We're going to be having a lot more success with consistent pressure if we start shooting near post top corner more. Let's see what we got planned here. Oh, that touch is just too heavy, isn't it? Yeah. This was a really big opportunity, actually. If we did a light touch there, we would have had a monster of a hook shot. So yeah, here, near post top corner again is where we should be kind of aiming for. Because if we shoot to the far post, it naturally clears itself. We can't rebound this. He's under no pressure to clear this because the ball's naturally clearing itself. If you shoot like above the near post though, then he's under pressure. He knows he has to do something about that ball or else you might just be rebounding it. And of course you do have the option to rebound it if he whiffs. So get those near post top corners in here. And yeah, maybe don't pass the ball to him off the near post and give him a kickoff. Or an open net, I should say. What rank is this? I'm actually not sure. I would maybe guess that this is... I mean, what do you guys think? What rank do you guys think this is for 1v1? I think it could be champion. Nice, good speed there. C3? C2? I was going to say C1 or 2, personally. Okay, not a bad position to pinch the ball. This is fine. You know, pinching it up into the ceiling maybe wasn't the best idea. We need to get more distance on the clear so we have more time. Low diamond, at least D3, probably C1, diamond 1. I was going to say diamond 1 or 2 personally, but I actually don't remember because I think MWB is sent me a replay before, and I don't remember what rank that one was. I would just guess C1. Minimum Diamond 3. But I would be surprised if this is Diamond 3. Yeah, we've let him have a freebie there, just accidentally taking himself out of the game. Good looking back. So this is good. We're crossing him over here. We've got a good position, and then we totally beamed it. So this was actually a really good start to the dribble, but we just panicked. I think you were expecting him to move in on this play maybe, and that's why you were going for this flick. You thought he was going to rush you on that. That's something you can really easily practice. This little like cut underneath the ball and flick it move. Very, very drillable move in free play. Very useful move as well. Now here we should be just cutting into the ball and flicking it immediately, but we might make it through either way. Still got the boost starvation coming in. 50-50 would have been bad for us there, so... Oh. Why has that happened? What? Okay. Yeah, 50-50 would have been bad. We shouldn't really be looking for a 50 there, because we've got the boost and he doesn't. We kind of want the ball to stay where it is. It's a very good kickoff. Okay, we're going. Oh, we were going for a pass to ourselves off the near post, which is a good idea, but oh, that's not the not the position we want to be in. Yeah, that's a big F. If you want to play this more safely, then just keeping it closer to ourselves is always going to be a good thing. Yeah, we just let the ball go away a bit too far there. Twice at the end of the game, we had the boost advantage, and we just kind of left the ball too close to him, so he could do something with it. Definitely an unlucky game at times, but we could do better. We could do a lot better. I wouldn't recommend touching that into the corner, no. I would say that, though, touching it to the back wall closer to ourselves would be better. Doing those little like plays where you just get underneath the ball and flick it high is a really good thing to drill, because like this is one of the most important midfield plays, and a lot of people will just bean it like we did there, where we got underneath the ball, then we just did like a baby flick. It didn't go anywhere. But it's a very drillable move to try and avoid this kind of thing from happening. Very easy to get it wrong in game, where you're like, whoops. So yeah, just get into free play and try and like pop the ball and then flick it immediately. Sorry for the delay. Hey, no worries, man. Yeah, I've got it. So your name is just Swamp on Discord. Yeah, I'd give these like a drill. So you do less of this and more of this. As soon as I can actually get around the ball. Do more of this. Bam. There we go. Early flick. Easy. And yeah, I was thinking like more of a touch like that would make sense at the end. Where the ball bounces back closer to us. Like if we're going to pass it off the sidewall to ourselves, better to keep it close. Like just keep it really close to ourselves so we can collect it again immediately. It was the back wall, I think, that we just gave it away with. And yeah, really, for NWB, not being afraid of dribbling the ball all the way back into our own half is also not a bad idea. Would recommend for sure. Overall though, definitely a lot of good thought going into those games. I kind of want to know what rank that was.